Part two. Okay, I was saying, I'm just so mad of being stalked. Because all these people do is try to rape me and try to get me killed. You guys have seen in the video, the monkey video, at African Lion Safari, where I was constantly beat up. But it looked like they were trying to kill me, right? That's what I went through my entire life in the Shalavi. And all she did was try to get me killed. Her and Sahana. Everywhere I went. It was just humiliation. They tried to get me raped everywhere. They tried to get me beat up and killed everywhere. They try to make sure, tries to tell everybody that I talk shit, that I say shit. She's a garbage spewing shit. And then she spewed garbage yoga lecture me, and then she started spewing shit. So that's how that idiotic saw that happen. And so they're both disgusting, her and Sahana included. And they just trying to make sure to say shit to everybody. That I say this, I talked about them like this, I did this to them, blah blah blah, and they try to ruin my fucking life. All the fucking shit talking those three bitches do, oh my god. And it's just irritating to some next level, and these bitches just continue to do it and continue to stalk me. And it's just so pathetic, it is so annoying, it's so bitchy. It is utterly irritating how invasive they are of my life. It is so disgusting. Like, why the fuck don't you know how to get out of my life? When I say get out of my fucking life, don't you know how to fucking don't you know how to get out of somebody's life? Why the fuck are you so desperate to just invade my life and so I know you? Like, what the fuck, are you treating me like crap? But I have to say I know you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck do you think in your right mind that I would ever say that to you? Why that I would ever talk to a bitch that doesn't treat me right? What is fucking wrong with you? That ruins my life, that has ruined my life, that has separated me from Appa, that has separated me from my babies, that has tried to make sure I don't live the life that I'm supposed to be fucking living, because I'm not supposed to be here wearing one shirt the entire fucking day. I'm not supposed to be here on welfare. I'm a fucking trillionaire. Why the fuck am I here? Having my money stolen by those bastards. Why? Why are my children kidnapped when they're not supposed to be kidnapped? Why is the multiverse ending when it's not supposed to be ending? It's because of them. And the fact they've been stalking me in my entire fucking life and refuse to fucking leave when I tell them to fucking leave. Anyways, I'm just annoyed about those bastards because they're scared they're gonna go Pacherica. And I don't think there's anything wrong with Pacherica, but you don't have to make me Pacherica or my baby's Pacherica or my baby's on the street because you're too afraid to get a fucking job. Like, honestly, you just get a job. It's easy as that. But they don't do that. They don't even try. No, I'm serious. They don't try. That's my issue. There's people who are actually applying for jobs and not able to get jobs genuinely. And I salute them because I salute you. Because there's nothing wrong with that. You're looking for a job. But these bitches don't look for a job. Their resort is to rape and get me killed constantly. That is their resort to living. It is so disgusting. Anyways, let's continue. Okay. So, explaining tensions inside the house. Odedi Stalin further alleged that while CBK had promised change to the people of Tamil Nadu, there were growing suspicions that the change could actually be an exchange. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But I think you just say it clearly and what he actually is trying to say. Instead of just like pussy mulligang stuff. I don't like that stuff, man. Why don't you be directed into going to the pussy mulligang crap? It's so basically he's trying to insult him and he's trying to blackmail him, and you can see the way he speaks in the assembly. You can see in the way he was speaking in his first speech as deputy CM of the DMK. You can see that there was a lot of blackmail twined in his speech. It was masked, but you can still see it if you look very closely at the way he's speaking to Appa. And it's all indirect stuff. But they don't have the guts to say. They want it to be indirect so that the people that won't be able to harm them, or they believe that won't be able to harm them, won't. And that the people that will be able to harm them won't harm them because they don't know exactly what they're trying to actually say to Appa or me or the babies that they've killed and raped, right? They're such cowards. So the exchange, basically, maybe what I'm getting out of this is that one, he's just saying, They were growing suspicions to who? You're just saying there's growing suspicions. That you're only just you're trying to make it seem like there's suspicions in Tamil Nadu when they're not. You're just trying to project a narrative here once again that doesn't exist. And because he's already creating change. An exchange? What do you mean exchange? That was one corrupt government to another. So you're admitting that you're a corrupt government. If you're saying that my Appa is a corrupt government because he's not fulfilling the promises and he just became CM for one day. Just one day. இல்லை ஒரு நாள் தான் அதுக்குள்ளே வந்து பேசிட்டு இருக்கு 5 வருஷத்துல நீ ஒன்றும் கிளிக்கல ஒரு நாள் என் அப்பா வந்து நிறைய விஷயம் பண்ணிட்டேன் ஒரு நாள்லயே அதுக்கு can't forget to breathe அது உனக்கு பொறுக்கலாம் அது உனக்கு வந்து பயமா இருக்கு அதனால நீ ப்ளீஸ் சொல்ற just shut up if you don't make sense you just fucking annoying stop talking if you can't talk and like making clear points there's nothing wrong with the baby talking when they're trying to talk but you know how to talk and you just don't talk properly what the fuck is wrong with you exchange what my Appa isn't taking lanjam like you what the fuck are you talking about exchange TMK has reduced itself as meme content Thambi DMK has reduced itself to meme content you have reduced yourself DMK is synonymous with tarkuris and synonymous with humiliation that's what you mean and you just say TVK is good you don't know how to fucking speak to people you don't know how to respect people I don't know how the fuck your father raised you what the fuck is wrong with you DMK leader also compared the functioning style of the new government to the popular film Pushpa yo idakku enakku allu arjunukku enna sambandham illa enakku puriyala Pushpavukku enakku enna sambandham Pushpa the rice you have a problem with the flying girl in front of video oh my god yo listen I'm God you know I'm God when you raped me you knew I was God so what the fuck is wrong with you when did you start raping me Abhi spiritual warriors please say what age you started raping me at listen Pushpa the rice oh my god he just targeted Ava Pushpa means flower and she's a child version of me oh my god what the fuck is wrong with him he just targeted a 10-year-old that he took part in cutting the arms and legs off and is trying to cut the head off her and burnt over there how the fuck is Tamil Nadu gonna react to that? It's good you walked out because you won't be able to exist in the government after you talk like that if I'm alive you won't be able to you're gonna be stoned to fucking death if you talk about Ava like that you know that you're gonna be stoned to fucking death if people find you and the black magic is off you're gonna be stoned to fucking death you wouldn't be able to walk out of your fucking house are you stupid to insult Ava you innavadiya ஆயிரத்தெட்டு அம்மாங்க இருக்காங்க அவளுக்கு and across the world she has people to protect her are you stupid to talk about like this is the child version of me 29-year-old version okay 10 வயசு version of me they know how I was at 10 வயசு and they know how horrible at a situation I was that breathe right and in my mindset and the way I was treated and abused they see her as me உனக்கு மரங்கள்ல போச்சா இதுக்கு நீ உன்னை இப்படி பண்ணிக்கிட்ட listen I don't know what is with people having issues with me and Allu Arjun பத்தி எதுவுமே சொல்லல எதுவுமே பேசல நானும் சொன்ன மாதிரி எல்லாம் பீத்திட்டு இருக்கானுங்க but நான் எதுவுமே சொல்லல ஒரு செல்ஃபி போட்டா பிரச்சனை ஒரு இது போட்டா பிரச்சனை என்னையா பிரச்சனை உனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை உனக்கு நான் அல்லு அர்ஜுனை பத்தி எப்பயா பேசினேன் அறிவு இருக்காயா உனக்கு நீ பார்த்ததெல்லாம் நம்புவியா ஐயோ ஏவா பத்தி பேசிட்ட கிளி செத்த நீ நான் கூட கொல்ல தேவையில்ல உலகமே உன கொல்லும் ஏவா பத்தி எப்படி பேசுற லூசா நீ 10 வயசு பச்சை பிள்ளை பத்தி பேசிட்டு இருக்க அவளுக்கு நிஜமாவே 10 வயசு லூசா நீ ஐயோ very bad very bad என் குழந்தைய டார்கெட் பண்ண என்னையா நினைக்கிறீங்க நான் சும்மா இருப்பேன் நினைக்கிறீங்க லூசா are you stupid you're so stupid oh because everyone okay you guys were so scared that I was getting mad about anti-Alvi group basically I was getting mad yesterday தூங்கிட்டா அதனால இது வந்து இதாயிட்டாங்க thing is I was getting very mad yesterday about Ava and about how they've treated Ava and how they're all gonna burn for touching Ava and இது வந்து என்னமோ mock பண்றாங்க You're so disgusting. Use a 10-year-old to mock Appa. This is, okay, do you see how he does not care about a 10-year-old being raped? A 10-year-old girl child being raped. That is India. That is from Kerala. And that is Tamil because I'm Tamil. And I'm her amma. He does not care about the children of Tamil Nadu because she's going to be living in Tamil Nadu. She might have been born in Kerala, but when she's with me, she's going to be a child of Tamil Nadu. She already is seen as a child of Tamil Nadu. She is a child of Tamil Nadu. This is how he's going to talk about all the children. Eva represents. Do you know why all the children are so badass in Chennai and Tamil Nadu? It's because of the Flying Girl of Toronto video of how you've seen me, the rise. What's wrong with flying? What is your problem? If you have a problem, then people know I'm God. If people know I'm what I'm, people are gonna actually, I'm gonna have the status of God, you know, everywhere in media, blah 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 blah. Everyone's saying that, even already a lot of people do say that, and people treating me like the divine. Okay, yeah, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine if you treat me like that, as long as you're my best friend, I'm fine. But like in a sense, if you treat me just like you would treat your like family or best friend, then I'm fine. If you want to treat me like the divine, and I'm not used to that treatment, so I'm just saying. But this guy has a problem with that might happen. He's scared of that, so he's trying to criticize it. Then he walk out பண்ணது நல்லது ஏனா உயிரோடே இருக்க மாட்டே இப்படி பேசினா குழந்தைகளை பத்தி. This guy is saying it's okay to rape a 10-year-old. Yo, leave the Flying Girl of Toronto video. He's talking about Ava now. He's talking about Ava and he's mocking Ava. A baby that has no hands or arms. Because he was part of getting her killed. Repeatedly, and her being human trafficked. He does not care if the children of Tamil Nadu are human trafficked. You know why they're so badass, the children of Tamil Nadu? They're so fucking brave, and they always talk back, a lot of them, is because I'm also 10. They see me as also being 10 years old. They see me as Eva, as one of them. He does not care if the children of Tamil Nadu are raped, are human trafficked, are killed, are sacrificed, are burnt. This is what this statement shows. The right, yo, Tambi, உனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை? இல்ல Flying Girl of Toronto video பத்தி உனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை? Why are you so triggered? What's wrong with saying Flying Girl of Toronto? I'm the flying fucking girl of Toronto. I'm gonna fucking keep saying it. I'm the flying fucking girl of Toronto. இவன் வந்து edited videos எல்லாம் போட்டுருக்கான். புறம்போக்கு. இவன் என்னமோ பறக்கிற மாதிரி. இதான் உதயநிதி ஸ்டாலின். யாரும் அதை நம்பல. அது யாருமே எவனும் நம்பல. அதனால வந்து என்ன வாக்கோட ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். யோ மூஞ்சா பாரியா யோ. Just because you're good doppelgangers have your moonji doesn't mean I'll believe you. I can tell the difference. Listen. வேலையை பாரு. ஒழுங்கா வேலையை பார்க்குற வேலையை பாரு. அதை பார்க்காம என் அப்பா வேலையை கிடக்க பார்த்தேன். உனக்கு வேலை இல்லாமல் ஆக்குறேன். ஏற்கனவே வேலை இல்லாமல் சுற்றிட்டு இருக்க. பிகாஸ் நீ doppelgangers தான் வேலைக்கு அனுப்புகிறேன். நீ ஒழுங்கா வேலையை பார்க்குற மாதிரி தெரியல. பிகாஸ் இது வேலையை பார்க்குறதா? இப்படி இது வேலையை பார்க்குறதா இருக்கும்? No, you're not பார்க்க இந்த வேலை. You're supposed to பார்க்க. Anyways, சும்மா வேலையை ஒழுங்கா பார்க்க தெரியாது. So I don't know how you do the வேலை. Anyways, with cinematic references and aimed at illa puriyala. You're saying that compare the functioning style. I don't know what Pushpa the Rise is about. Genuinely, I don't know. Wow, the entire people want armpit stains on my arm. What's wrong with you? They want me to sweat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god, they forced me. They put armpit stains. I never sweat before. I never had armpit stains. I never had a lot of armpit sweat before, ever. So they put poison in me to have stains. And they made sure I didn't put it in the laundry. They forced me not to. And this is what they did. And now they want that to happen again. What is wrong with you? It's such a Raj Winder thing. I was army dash where you can say that armpit stain story. Oh my god, they're so fucking weird. Oh my god. There's something wrong with them. They're demented. Okay, I used the word demented before because I thought it did not mean mental illnesses. But I'm trying to find a word where I can convey what I'm saying without insulting mental illnesses, because good people have mental illnesses too, and I don't want to offend them, right? I don't want to hurt them. That's not good. I don't want to make any good person with mental illness be suicidal because they're pachapulla. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Having a mental illness, because well, there's nothing wrong with it. That's it. I don't know what he was mocking to, because I don't know what Pushpa is about. I don't know. There's two parts, right? I don't know what Pushpa is about. I don't know what Pushpa The Rise is about. I don't know what either movie is about. So I don't know what he's saying. Continue. Okay, even Wonder, he's saying basically it's a real cinema. He's trying to make a dig at the fact that it's like real, that it's like cinema or whatever, and that's his film style campaigning and shit. But then he's using cinematic references. What is that called? In attempt at trying to be me and Appa. I'm sorry, but it's not working. You can't just copy us and expect it to have the same effect. Very power me, Ani. I'm mocking the administration's political approach. How can I don't understand how you can mock a political approach that is very successful without any proper points. These aren't even critical points. This is bullshit points. There's a difference between criticism. See, people think that bullying someone is called criticism. No. There's a difference between criticism and mockery. What you're doing is degrading mockery, and you're degrading yourself by saying this shit. That's how bad your mockery is and the points you have. I'm staging a walkout. I'm popular. Waiting. What I was saying, targeting the TBK chief personally. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Why do you have to do my Appa in this? Udayanadi Stalin claimed the leader lacked confidence in his electoral prospects. No. He's just saying that because I knew for a fact that if Appa says something, he's gonna do it. And he always said. He never said he's gonna definitely be Puducherry CM. He knew that might not work out. And he's also, he never touted the fact that he's gonna be Puducherry CM. He said he was gonna be Tamil Nadu CM because he knew he was gonna be Tamil Nadu CM. Do you get what I'm saying? And they have a problem with the fact that I know that. For some reason, they're just incredibly weird. Obviously, Shalavi. I'm not call her weird because she killed my children, saying they were weird. Who are going to be my children? Who are my children now? So I'll call her weird. Weirdo. Fucking ass weirdo. Anyways. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, whatever. Oh wait. I ain't saying anything. No, I'm not even, nah. Nah, I'm fine. You can say what that was, but I'll be done with that spiritual ways. Anyways, okay, I don't care if you comment on the flying girl of Toronto video because you're Trisha's slave or somebody else's slave, not the Abhi group slave. But once again, I don't care if you don't believe it or not, because I just need the right people to see it, good people to see it. I don't need you to see it. I don't care if you see it, because you've known I'm God, you believe I'm God from the beginning of eternity. You've known it and treated me like shit. So I don't need to be treated like shit from someone who knows I'm God. And who's arrogant of the fact that I don't treat myself well. Because you hide from me the fact that I'm God in every lifetime. Throughout eternities. Throughout all eternities. Laugh all you want, bitch, but the entire world's laughing at you for that. And so, well, I don't care. I genuinely don't care about what shit you have to say about the Flying Girl of Toronto video. Because the video the world needs to see. And if you have a problem with that, go kill yourself. And why I'm saying if you have a problem with that, because, well, he's trying to make sure no one sees it, and whoever good sees it gets killed or human trafficked. Because he's too pathetic to face the reality where I'm alive. And where I'm treated like the divine, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just not used to being treated like, you know, the divine. That's all. That's all. So anyways, okay, no. So that's their problem. So we know he was very confident about winning. Despite everything that happened, I know that he was very confident in winning, and I know that he was going to be CM, right? And therefore chose to contest from 2 constituencies during the election. That makes no sense. He chose to do it from 2 constituencies just in case I came in time. So he was going to give me 1 seat, and he was going to be Trichy's. He didn't visit Trichy's. Okay, so he has a problem now. In the prashna, Appa took Perambur. Appa has having a good name. That Appa, like, the second he came out of Perambur with those sheets, he was so proud of me. Because he knew Chennai is my quota, right? We got most of the seats. 14 out of, 16 constituencies in Chennai. See, the working with the streets thing, the doing the streets thing really works. So I'm glad, even though I wish we had every student in Chennai, but stupid PMK, the noise, student and anti-abuse group is really screwing us over on that. So he didn't visit Trichy because of you. You're the one who messed that up. Abhi Jamie Dash virtual worries, please say how. Udayani's talent just creates issues in the first day on for no reason. He does not know how to respect. He expects us to give respect, but he doesn't know how to give that respect back. Anyways, I don't expect anything better from somebody who has treated me like crap the entire eternity. I don't expect anything else different from him. Talking about the flying girl in front of the video, I don't expect anything else from him. But at the same time, I've just decided to screw him over back if he's trying to screw me over in any way. That's it. And if I do that, he can't do anything eventually. Get in there. So I don't care what he says. I know what to expect from that bitch. And please say every all the bullshit he's done for me throughout eternity, for me, all the bullshit to me he has done throughout eternity, when he knew I was God. Because he's always known. He's always believed I was God. You go pray to Asami but treat me like shit, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, he neither visited Trichy's constituency or thanked the people. He thanked Tamil Nadu. He thanked everybody who voted for him. He wanted Trichy's to win. He was very proud of Perambur when he came out showing the Perambur MLA doc papers because he was so proud of me. And he can hide that obviously. And so what their issue is that that I know that, and that he took Perambur from me, and he's trying to mock the fact that he took Perambur and all that stuff. He's just so disgusted by the fact. He's just not disgusted. He's irritated, kadupud by the fact that avan appane CMA vandu avan stood avan in the constituency thothittan. Appa how does he not have faith if he won? It doesn't make no sense. Appa won from 2 constituencies. Your Goppan didn't even win 1. Did you win anything? I don't know. I wasn't even back of DMK. But yeah. He's the reason why he didn't win this 3 years. We're criticizing the party's leadership's post-election conduct. Just shut up, man. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to say points. Just shut up. That's why you walked out. Because you don't have anything to say. You have no points to say. He walked out. He's sunniyamed. He knew he wasn't going to be part of the assembly if Appa was CM. Okay, go. Bye. Done. Targeting Vijay personally. Hate these personal attacks. Udayanithi Stalin said the TVK chief had contested from 2 constituencies because he was unsure of victory. How is he unsure of victory? Okay, if you know the reason, it was because one constituency I was supposed to, the other one was representing him. He gave up the trees so he can take Perambur from me. And he might do a bypoll and get it back. But the point is, or something of that sort, to get it back for his, yeah. And so it makes no sense what you're saying. He won both. So what are you saying he's unsure of victory? What are you... Is my brain rotting or your brain rotting? I don't know. I think it's yours now. You can't even use your own fucking brain. You're trying to use my brain as rotten. What the fuck is wrong with you? He further alleges that Vijay did not even visit or thank for. You're just whatever. The court has witnessed intense political exchanges and his opposition parties question the legitimacy of the TVK government's majority. You only need above 118 seats and you got 144. Your Gopal had 59 seats. AIDMK had less. 59 na adukku keela probably. Yena enthana kalla odi jeyishinga therilla. Ethana fake I know you probably got I know you probably had it less. Appa won more than 118. You know that. Everybody knows that. And you're the reason, part of the huge reason why it seemed like it was only revealed to be 107 seats or 108 seats that Appa won when it was way, way more than that. How many did you actually win, DMK? How can you question majority when you aren't the majority? When you're much below majority in reality, how many seats did they win? Abhijami Dashboard to Horus, please say the real amount of seats they won. Okay? So you cannot be questioning the legitimacy of a TVK's government majority because listen, there's facts. You can't just yap shit and expect for you to win. Okay? Listen. Thambi, do you understand? 118 seats ka mele vandachu. He won by a landslide. He created history as the first time debutant political party in Tamil Nadu. So what are you talking about? You have no points. Soma பேசிட்டே இருக்க. Nothing else. Even that, yo, AIDMK, even கடுப்புல தெரியுறான் because half his party supported Appa. Wait. Meanwhile, AIADMK leader Edipadi K. Palaniswamy, EPS, also alleged attempts at horse trading during the confidence vote. Horse trading இல்லையா? Horse trading இல்லை. உன் எம்எல்ஏஸுக்கு உன்னை பிடிக்கல, உன் கட்சியை உன்னால ஒழுங்கா பார்த்துக்க முடியல. நீ ஒழுங்கான எம்எல்ஏயா? எம்எல்ஏ உன் எம்எல்ஏஸ் நீ ஒழுங்கா பார்த்துக்க முடியும். ஒரு கட்சி பர்சனண்டா you have to make sure the people who are what assumptions they're trying to make me say. Abhi Zanu dash word you can say. You can say thing is, you have to make sure people are good with your leadership. It's not enough to be a leader of a party. You have to actually be a good leader. My Appa is a good leader. You weren't a good leader to the people at your party, to the MLAs that were elected in your party. They had a problem with you allying with DMK, dude. You took the wrong route by trying to ally with DMK. Just your problem. I don't care about horse trading. People horse trade. It happens. Appa, I don't think Appa horse traded, but if it did, it happens. I don't think it happened. I don't think Appa did. But even if it did happen, is what I'm saying, is that you can't blame Appa for it. It's politics. Get with the game. Oh my god. Is horse trading what? Not. Is it against the rules? If it's against the rules, then I get it. If it's not against the rules, I don't see the problem. If they don't know how to do politics, I can't do anything about it. If they can't deal with the reality of politics that Appa won, I can't do anything about it. Face it like a mature politician or get out. And warned party MLAs against supporting the government violation of the party whip. Despite the criticism, the TVK government crossed the majority mark in the assembly after receiving support from Congress, CPIM, IUML, and VCK legislators. Expelled AMMK MLA S. Kamaraj also backed the government, taking the coalition strength to 121 seats. So how do you question the majority? They have majority. You can't question the majority when they have the majority. The seat. The Appa lost the Trichy seat only because I wasn't there, and it's also Udayanithi Stalin's fault, and he's trying to divert the attention from that by saying we're trying to question his majority of not having that seat, winning that seat and having only 107 seats while he still crosses the majority. You don't make sense. During the proceedings, rebel AIADMK, even another faction, that supported TVK and not EPS. It's not my problem if I can speak about politics in a relatable way, and these evil, corrupt politicians can't, and they have a problem with being cinematic for that day. Vela barra. 11 வருஷம் ஆச்சு வந்து. I mean, can't deal with it, get out. That's it. I don't force anybody to be like me. So there's nothing wrong with me. I don't hurt anybody good. But if you're hurt because you're an evil rapist politician, I welcome that hurt. I hope you're hurt. And yeah. Rebel AIADMK MLA SP Veerasamy countered EPS allegations and defended the Vijay government, saying the support reflected the people's mandate and denying claims of MLAs being influenced with money. Oh, is that what he said by horse trading? No. The assembly debate also saw criticism over the appointment of the astrologer Radhan Pandit Vajravel as OSD in the Tamil Nadu government. Leaders from VCK, BJP, and DMDK questioned the move and argued that the government should promote scientific thinking instead of astrology. Okay, can I say something? Yeah, I can say something. I think astrology and science is great, but why are you talking about this, please? Why? Do you want me to talk? Do you really want me to talk? We all know why you said that. Because it's a reversal of my Jonathan and how you all the people who are criticizing Appa for this astrological move, which is none of your business, because who he appoints as an advisor is none of your business. It's none of your business. I don't like to do it either, but I'm not here publicly shaming my Appa for it, or trying to blame him for me not studying. You're the reason I'm not studying. The people that have criticized it, you're the reason. You criticize my Appa, I don't care if you're an ally, I don't care if you're not an ally. I talk back. Deal with it. Listen, you cannot be blaming... Song stopped. Trying to see what bastard tries to knock on my door. It's not gonna be you guys. Trying to make me stop this video, trying to make me stop watching the movie, trying to kill me. Porkadu, weird and I think I'll get people. Anyways, it's because they reversed my jadam. They basically tried to make everything the opposite of my other jadam was supposed to be like. So everyone in the anti-yoga group benefits from my jadam, ruling the multiverse. There's not even one bad thing is supposed to happen to me. Apparently, it's like the golden jadam of everything. It's a golden of golden jadams. It's like practically the best jadam in the world, except for the Gundam. The Gundam? Who's the Gundam? Charan is the Gundam. But I mean, Army Dash Virtual Warriors, you can say what that is. And so they basically tried to make sure that they got all of it, including the ones who are criticizing Appa right now. And they got all the benefits of it instead of me. And I don't care if you're not there. You shamed my Appa, you insulted my Appa in public. I'm not okay with that. This is what I do. Deal. You vibe it up, I say the truth. You say something, expect me to say the truth. And scientific thinking instead of astrology. And I don't know why they just got scientific thinking, because they could have said anything. You could have said logical thinking, and they could have said someone who was more educated in a specific sector of Tamil Nadu that needs more help in, that needs more work in, and that there's a variety of sectors to that, but specifically they used the word scientific. You could have used the word logical thinking. You could have said someone who had a more city planning background. You could have said anything. You could have said anything at all. Anything. But you chose science because you knew I studied science. And that in the past 5 years, I would have got my ass up and started studying science and finished my degrees and been a doctor by now, or a scientist, or an environmentalist, or whateverist in science and several other fields. I'm gonna do a degree. Is there a degree in astrology? But just for saying this, I'm gonna do a degree in astrology. There's nothing wrong with knowing astrology. I think it's a powerful tool. I just don't depend my entire life on it. But these idiots do. Because Yena and Jada, the reverse Panati, and Jada Palana Alangadikati, they die and I live. And if they don't give me their disgusting Jada Palans, but not good Palans, like Gundams and all, and Gundams and fates and disgustingness and karma and shit, then once again, if they don't do that, then they die and I live. And the thing with them is that they have a problem with the fact that they are being blamed a lot for screwing up my Jadagam, my Appa's Jadagam, my baby's Jadagams, and everybody else's Jadagams. The Earth's Jadagam, the multiverse, yes, the multiverse is a Jadagam. So I think astrology is pretty cool. I'm not going to negate astrology. There's nothing wrong with astrology. There's nothing wrong with science either. But they're one and the same. They're the same in the sense that, meaning you can bring two subjects that seem very different together to create a lot of good things. That's all. I'm not saying to completely be dependent on astrology, obviously not, because it's a holistic approach. But it is I mean, they're just trying to divert the blame to Appa, trying to basically say my Appa's sunniyamed my jada, and my Appa's the reason Ayla is being raped, my Appa's the reason Padma being raped, my Appa's the reason the entire world is in an apocalypse right now, because they screwed up my jada, which means the entire world is screwed. Every time we dash virtual warriors, you can say how the entire multiverse is screwed. And so they're trying to blame Appa for it, and they're trying to blame Appa for the fact that I didn't study, when he was the only reason why I ever fucking studied in the fucking first place. The only thing I was able to do, and that was because of him. And he's the reason, once again, I'll go and Padika. And these bastards, especially Yoga Lakshmi, have a huge problem with getting blamed for it. You're gonna get blamed for it. I don't care about the humiliation you get. You're a bastard, you're a bitch, you're a psychopathic idiot. See, I need to use the other word. She is psychopathic, genuinely, clinically, she's psychopathic. And I need to find out another word though, because there's another word. She's an idiot. She's screwed up. She's sick in the head. She's sick in the soul. She's sick in the soul. There's something wrong with her. And my Appa shouldn't be blamed for their mistakes. It's not my problem if these allies or these non-allies are getting blamed for screwing up with me and my Jadagam and the fact that I'm not pretty king. I don't know why they get so triggered by the movie Nanban. Calm the fuck down. It's a movie. Treat a movie like a movie. Why are you politicizing it in a negative way? Padam pata hai tumhe ko prachna hai. My god. Despite the uproar and opposition attacks, TVK allies maintained that Vijay-led government would complete its full 5-term year in office. Yeah, if you keep talking like that, why do you keep talking like that? Why do you keep targeting Appa for no reason, just stupid points? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. That's it. Nandri Vanakkam, thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna continue the description. I genuinely don't know, so please don't wait for it. You can check on it obviously, but I don't know when. If I'm alive, it happens. If I'm not, we don't know when it happens. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Part 2 done. Hopefully Uday doesn't keep, yapping, and I don't have to keep making this in response, because if I get mad, then I do it, right? I'm gonna go. Nandri Vanakkam. Thank you.